Hey everyone, it's the real Mr. Robinson here, or Alex. This is a different setting from what I normally do in terms of videos. So my Blu-ray DVD video back in May of 2000, of this year, 2000, when was it? Anyway, that video seemed to be a pretty sizable hit. Apologize, that's my dog doing things. But anyway, that video seemed to be a sizable hit, and I thought of doing a few more Blu-ray related videos. Mainly when there's a big release that I'm looking forward to that I get, I review the Blu-ray and unbox it practically, and then talk about it. And I figured what better movie to start than Avengers Age of Ultron. It came out Friday, not Tuesday. My dog running around. Anyway, it came out Friday, which is unusual for a Blu-ray release, but I finally got it. I saw it 2 extra times in the theater after I did my review, and my opinion still stands. I think it's as enjoyable as the first Avengers, just the first one is still better because there was that first time seeing all these heroes come together, which this one sadly doesn't, but we do get some new heroes. But I have not unboxed this. I have not taken it out of the shrink wrap, which I really appreciate how the case is red. Like, it's red ray. That's not a thing. I always like it when Blu-rays come in different colors. They're called Blu-rays, so they decide to take that to the literal stance of, oh, the case will be blue. But I know right here, the Incredible Hulk is green. And funny enough, Birdman is red also, although, Birdman is a very thick kind of red. Kind of like, well, John the Flick Pick said it best. It looked like taffy. Whereas the Age of Ultron one, it's kind of see-through and looks like, it reminds me of Jell-O. In fact, I'm hungry for some Jell-O right now. But anyway, we're not talking about different colors for Blu-ray cases. We're talking about Age of Ultron on Blu-rays. So, again, this is still in the shrink wrap. Let's figure out how to open this. Shrink wrap, I can't stand shrink wrap. Especially when it comes to Blu-rays you get on Amazon. So, I'm just going to use the end of my iPhone headphones. That's usually what I do, because I don't have a knife on me at the moment. Here we go. Oh, damn, okay. So, if it sounds like I'm rambling, I kind of am. I'm just doing like a ad-lib of Blu-ray unboxing video. Anyway, got that out of the shrink wrap. I really do kind of like this case. I don't have, it's the Blu-ray 3D version. I don't have a 3D TV, but I have this strange fascination with slipcovers. I really like having slipcovers for my movies because starting with Thor the Dark World, Marvel just stopped putting slipcovers on the default Blu-ray edition. Anyway, you got the main Avengers, Black Widow, Thor, Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, Hawkeye, and Nick Fury, who doesn't really appear that much. I don't understand why. And then right at the center, you got Ultron. And then you got the back, you got some of your select characters, the Hulk Buster fight, Vision trying to use the Force, Vision. I don't know. It's funny that Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver aren't present. I mean, they have Nick Fury here and then here, but no Scarlet Witch or Quicksilver to be found anywhere. And they're in the movie more than Nick Fury, but I think it's a cool case. Here's the disc. Here's the Blu-ray 3D, and here's the regular Blu-ray. Nothing much to it, but yeah, I'm going to take a look at what's actually on the disc and then give you my review of the Blu-ray. Alright, so I just finished watching bits of the movie and checking out the special features. The picture quality is fantastic. Like, you can see a lot of it just looks fantastic. It's a Blu-ray. And one little thing that I didn't know about Ultron is that these little, I guess I'll pull up the slipcover because it's easier to see. Like the little circles right there, like where his mouth is, I never realized that when he's stressed or pissed off, that they open up. It's something I didn't really notice. It goes to show you the things you notice when watching a movie on Blu-ray that you didn't catch seeing it in the theater, or even on DVD. So it looks great, the sound quality's awesome, which I always gotta give it to Marvel. They have really fantastic sound effects, like the sound effects for Tony Stark's armor, the repulsor rays, Thor's hammer, the sound of moving vibranium. Like, there are some really memorable sound effects in my opinion. Not quite Star Wars memorable, but my light's acting up. But I still think the sound effects are really fantastic, I think. And yeah, it sounds great. Bonus features, lacking. There's like 3 featurettes. One is from the inside out, making of Avengers Age of Ultron, which is a 20-minute look at the whole process of the film, from day one of shooting till wrap. The Infinity 6 is a featurette that just focuses on the Infinity Stones, the 4 that have been introduced, and what the other 2 will be before Infinity War happens. Global Adventure is just going to all the locations that were in the movie, like Italy, London, Johannesburg, Seoul, South Korea. It's okay. It's about like 3 minutes long. Nothing too special. They're deleted and extended scenes, which, given the history that this movie was going to have a extended cut, there are only 4 scenes. 3 of them are extended, which involves the Avengers trying to find Ultron after he escaped in the beginning of the movie. Romanoff and Banner's conversation at Barton's safe house, which is interesting. And then the extended sequence of Thor in the cave, which really didn't add much to what was happening in the movie. Like, the visuals in that scene in the final product told us more than that deleted scene, or extended scene, could. The only scene that I think is worth a damn is with the Maximoff twins, Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch. In Sokovia, we get a sense of who they are a little bit before they meet Ultron. So I think that scene really shouldn't have been cut out. It's the shortest of them all, so that's one of those scenes where the movie probably could have benefited more. Or, like, people may have loved the twins a little more if that scene was in there. But what can you do? There's an audio commentary with Joss Whedon, and then there's a gag reel, which is your typical gag reel. Most of it's on the Marvel YouTube page, so you can probably check it out there in 3 parts. And they do some CGI gags, which normally I'm not a huge fan of, but the ending, the one CGI gag that made me laugh was, it's like fully rendered where the Hulk, right after Quicksilver dies, spoilers, the Hulk jumps towards the Quinjet as Ultron's trying to get away, but Hulk just misses his mark, and it's just, for some reason that had me laughing unexpectedly, and loud, I gotta say. But overall, that's my review for the Blu-ray for Avengers Age of Ultron. I still really like the movie. It comes with, I noticed on the slipcover it said there's a decal offer, which is like get a little decal of the Hulkbuster for your computer, which I might have to get for myself, because if the little arc reactor chest lights up if I put it on my Mac, then that'll probably be worth getting. But yeah, that's my review of the Age of Ultron Blu-ray, and my first actual review of a Blu-ray release. And I'm going to put it here with all my other Marvel Cinematic Universe stuff. My DVD Blu-ray shelf is so jam-packed. I have DVDs behind Blu-rays, Blu-rays on top of Blu-rays. It's utter madness, so I figured with franchises that just keep going, I might as well get one of these. Like, I have one for the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I have one for all the Pixar movies, all the Disney movies, and all the Godzilla movies, so until I get a bigger shelf, these will have to do. But, yeah, that's my review for the Blu-ray. Don't expect a whole lot of these. I'll only do reviews of, like, big releases, like Blu-rays that people are really anticipating, not just whatever I pick up, because I will still do an annual yearly Blu-ray update that showcases my entire collection and what I've obtained so far. So this is just going to be once in a while with the big releases. I think next up is probably going to be the Diamond Edition of Aladdin. So look for that when it comes. But until then, leave a comment and tell me what you thought of this video. Any advice, what you like about this video, what you think could be improved, let me know. Like, subscribe, go check me out on SoundCloud, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, share me with your friends, and this is the real Mr. Robinson telling you there's only one.